Hi, my name is Eric Dowdy, and this is my Turning Point presentation. I like to think of myself as a quadruple threat, a singer, dancer, actor, and a writer, although the writing didn't come until much later in my academic career. I didn't discover that I had a talent for writing until I took an upper-level creative writing class in my undergraduate program. After a one-on-one meeting with my professor, she said I should explore the possibility of a career in writing because I had a distinct and unique voice. So I decided to follow her advice. Returning to my origins has been paramount in my exploration as a writer. I was introduced to movie musicals at a very young age and found myself absolutely glued to the screen. I wanted to do what they were doing. Robert Greene said, "In order to master a field, you must love the subject and feel a profound connection to it." I've always felt connected to musicals, both on the stage and the screen. For me, when the overture starts, it's like the feeling of excitement of going down the first hill on a roller coaster. It's absolutely magical. If I were to occupy my perfect niche, I would not only write movie musicals, but I would also perform in some capacity. I don't have to be the star. I actually prefer being the comic relief or playing multiple roles within the production. It would be very easy, though, for me to be tempted to go the way of the false path. Greene said, "A false path is generally something we are attracted to for the wrong reasons: money, fame, attention, and so on. A career in the industry has the capacity to garner all of those things, but setting up the expectation that those things will happen can lead to catastrophic disappointment. Living in Hollywood for a time, I saw firsthand some of my friends from college's dreams crushed because they were led down the false path. They were living in the past, remembering who they were instead of who they wanted to become. They weren't willing to let go of the past and embrace the change. I'm guilty of this myself." Greene reiterates this by saying change is inevitable. I believe that change is the only constant we have in life other than taxes and death. It's taken me a long time to find my way back. I've been battling addiction for the better part of 25 years with periods of sobriety sprinkled in, and I always did the bare minimum, relying on survival instinct to make it from one day to the next. Finally, at 4 years sober, I have a different perspective and a different outlook on what I want moving forward. When I was 8 years old, I received a VHS copy of A Chorus Line for Christmas. I wore that tape out. I would watch the finale over and over again in order to learn the choreography so I could perform it for my mom and her friends. I was hooked from that moment on. Throughout grade school, I excelled in anything that had to do with the performing arts. I took classes in drama, chorus, and dance to hone my craft. In my 20s, I had the chance to be in a stage production of A Chorus Line, fulfilling a lifelong goal and a dream, but I didn't want to stop there. I pursued a Bachelor of Arts in Theater Performance from San Diego State University, which expanded my scope and worldview, and that led me to the Master of Fine Arts program in Creative Writing at Full Sail in 2012. I completed the Creative Writing MFA in 2014, but once again I strayed from the path that I was on. Self-doubt crept back in, and I found myself sucked back into using again. I stymied myself. But I'm back now and with a vengeance. I'm here to garner new skills and to pick up where I left off and to move forward in my life. My dream career would be one in which I could use everything I've learned over the past 43 years to write, act, and produce TV shows and movies that could inspire that next 8-year-old to become the better version of himself. Over the course of the next few weeks, I'd like to explore the process of writing movie musicals and learn how other writer, actor, singer, dancers made their mark in the world so I could hopefully follow in their footsteps. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.